Hello, I'm standing in a lovely woodland that's on top of a cliff, and you might be able to hear the sound of the sea, which is really wild down there. This is a holly tree, and behind me I think there's an old oak tree that's quite affected by time. I like it because it's a sense of life here today, and even though everything looks quite sort of barren still from the winter, the sea and the waves are raging, and I love that. We've had a lot of storms here in Wales. There's been a lot of rain, a lot of wind. It's been quite a winter. But now is the time of the land awakening, and when we talk about the land awakening, obviously it's everything coming back to life. The energy's coming back to the earth. The trees, the plants are all starting to show that signs of blossoming, coming to the time of fertility. In Celtic tradition, my Celtic tradition, it's called Imbolc, and that means in the belly, to be in milk, which basically means you're pregnant with new ideas. It's an amazing time now to actually tap into what you might have been thinking about in the winter and put a new project in place. So I've got a few new projects that I'm going to be embarking on, which I love. I love new ideas, I love new energies. I love tapping into nature any time of the year. To say that something is awakening means that it's been asleep, and nature really does feel like it's been asleep throughout the winter. But yeah, there's lots of life. And in ourselves as well, we too feel that we've probably been more restful over winter. And now is that time, like you say, to feel the energy rising up through your feet, connect with the ground and feel the energy rising through your feet, and going where it needs to in your body, keeping yourself moving, keeping yourself active is really, really important. But it's a really important time right now, I think, for awakening spirit. And I'm sure a lot of you watching this are very aware of awakening spirit and being awakened in a way that's really aware of the land and the world, not just being the physical, but the beautiful force that underlies all of it. No matter what your religion, and I know there's quite a few of you around the world who watch this channel who live in different environments. In Australia, for example, right now you're going to be in a whole different environment to what I'm in. America, there's different elements going on, and people are following different religions. So what I'm coming from here is a sense of what does spirit mean, and awakening spirit feels really important right now. I don't really follow the news, but I'm aware that around the world there's a lot going on, and a lot of it is about division or causing people to feel angry at other people because they're not like them. And that's not really where I come from in any way at all. I'm all about spirit being the eternal universal force of love, and it's what guides us. And when you actually tune into that force, that spiritual force, and it's love that guides you, and compassion and kindness, you find that things tend to flow really easily in your life and well. Spirit wants everyone to be to the highest good, to live life to the highest good. And we all have free will, so it's really important not to coerce another person to doing something you want them to do. But I felt so much division across this winter from people. It's like people want to protect themselves in some way from what they have, but the more we do that, the more we're not coming together as a force. The united currency of love is what really holds us together, not hatred. And I'm sure you know what I'm talking about right now, if any of you are aware around the world. And these things will pass. Our bodies will pass, but spirit remains. And so when we're here, we think, what do we want to do? I want to love life. I want to enjoy it. I want to feel the strength and love of connected people through my heart. And experience what it feels to be human and to be connected to all the beautiful life upon this planet. And I want to share that and make other people feel happy. But I want to do what I came here to do. What it feels like you feel like you have a mission in life. And the mission for me seems to be wanting to create and love and build people up and make them feel better. For all the people right now who are going through anxiety or stress or depression or family situations or work situations, or even worse than that, situations that are really, really challenging. You think, how can we make everyone feel better about themselves? What can I draw on to help people feel stronger and build them up from their base upwards, Build strength, build love in this heart energy, because the more we can spread that, the more we can spread healing right now, to love everybody and value everybody, the more we'll see a massive change on the planet. Otherwise, I've got a feeling we're being drawn down a path that is not going to benefit us very well at all. So right now, going and connecting with nature, and some people think, oh, what's that going to do? There's such an energy out here. It's incredible. This tree, this tree itself, the tree in front of me, which has also been ravaged by the hands of time. Look at that one over there. Wow. It's amazing. So there's a lot going on around us and a lot we can learn just by being here. Awakening of the land, awakening of spirit. Nature is spirit, and we are nature. We're not separate to it. all the elements in nature within us in our bodies. Spirits within this tree, spirits within me. And when you feel that connection that goes on and on and on, it helps give you a sense of peace. The more peaceful you are in your breathing, the more peaceful you are in your speaking, the more peaceful you are towards others, the more you find you harmonize with that beautiful force. And the more we can do that as a species, the more we will hopefully shift what's going on. Love yourself, love your age, love who you are, love your passage through time, because it will happen. It's beautiful. I might go and have a look at the sea actually, and I will catch up with you again soon, but let me know any ways you're looking at awakening with the land and awakening your own spirit, or being at one with spirit. There's a lot of us who are already really, really awake to that spiritual element, and it is beautiful. I'll speak to you again soon. Lots of love, bye.